Nigerian government has threatened to suspend all social media platforms that allow their apps to be used to propagate division of the country through inflammatory statements or posts. The Minister for Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, stated this before the House of Representatives Joint Committee on Information, Justice and Communication on Tuesday at the National Assembly in Abuja, while answering questions on the ban on Twitter, a microblogging site. He said Twitter made its platform available as a choice for people who want to destabilize and cause disunity in Nigeria. He said, "We want Twitter to be registered first in the country before they can operate," he said, on whether any channel of dialogue had been opened with Twitter. The minister said, "We tried to, but they rebuffed us. They are not known to us. They are not registered. But we hope we will be able to engage them." He said, "What we try to, whether they have to dialogue with them, but they didn't even answer. They rebuffed them, and you are the same people who are organizing whatever. You don't know them, but then why do you want to have a conversation with them? That means you are not important, in as much you don't even know them." As he lamented that the organization had no investment in Nigeria but in Ghana, while the target market was Nigeria. The minister also denied the widely held opinion that the move was intended to stifle free speech and press freedom. There was no intention of the federal government to stifle free speech in the country. Like, seriously, who is going to be believing you? The only reason we suspended Twitter is that it was promoting disunity. Its activities are inimical to the unity of the country, Mohammed insisted. He said the government would not hesitate to suspend other social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Google Hangouts, and others if they are found to be promoting posts or statements capable of destabilizing the country. There was a mild drama when the convener Coalition in Defense of Nigeria Democracy, Ariyo Dare Atoye, who was at the venue of the hearing, raised his hand to contribute but was ruled out of order and shut down by the chairman of the committee, Olusegun Odebumi. Odebumi insisted that only the minister would be allowed to make a presentation. Ariyo said he was a Nigerian and a user of Twitter, noting that it was wrong for the committee chairman to rule him out of order. The activist added that the National Assembly is meant for all Nigerians and that he was at the hearing to observe the investigative hearing and ask questions as a Nigerian. He said the minister was wrong in his presentation, adding that he defended the need for Nigeria to have independent media when he was in the opposition. He wondered how the same person changed overnight to become an advocate of regulated social media. Meanwhile, some of the committee members expressed concern at the decision and action of the executive to suspend Twitter, stating that the country was sliding into totalitarianism. Okay, you see how these people are deceiving themselves. See how they are deceiving themselves. So in other countries that all of these social media platforms are operating, so it is only in Nigeria that they are causing disunity. Oh, I can see it is the same Twitter. It is the same social media platforms that all these S-men are using to carry out their atrocities. They are using Twitter, WhatsApp, and what have you to do what? To take their cows into people's farms and be destroying it. Oh, it is as a result of ISWAP and whatever, as a result of Twitter that make ISWAP and the rest of them the kind of kidnapping we are seeing in the country. It is as a result of Twitter. You see them, they will tell you that the corruption that is happening in this country is as a result of a social media platform. You see how these people can they are so funny. They are really funny. Yeah, a lot of Nigerians are reacting to this. They should close down everything. There's no problem. Close it down. These old people no just want make the youth rest peacefully. Waiting be all this one now. What is the threat for? If you don't like social media, then stay off it and allow us keep up space and peace. This media help us get away from everyday wahala this country has given to us. For you that collected 1K at the polling unit to vote for this government, please don't complain. we die here. Let's enjoy the next level together. In a nutshell, this is a threat to the nation's unity. Results of voting reasonable individuals or to offices who only act before thinking, who always swallow, chew, then bites. Our fundamental right has been murdered. These people should understand that nothing threatens the unity of Nigeria more than Buhari's government itself. That is it. They can't otherwise the already angered and frustrated youth without jobs who use the social media to pass time will take to the streets and speak to the government the language they understand. And trust me, they can't stand the heat for 1 week. All social media platforms will be suspended. Nobody will be able to make or receive calls, or no car can travel from one state to the other. So many people will die. So many people will run out of their home. Police will kill. Police will kill. Politicians will be killed, and at the end, Nigeria will be divided. Listen, if you have ears, and make preparation. If you have wisdom, because all this will definitely happen. Consequences of electing incompetent people into public offices. Anyway, that is their main goal this year. It is just as if it is the country most important priority for them. Ban all of them fast so that we will all rest and see how the country unity will run down to total zero. I am happy that the foolishness of this government is affecting everyone, both the supporters as well. If you know you voted for this government, you should be very prayerful, because normally suppose better for you. A tyrant will always be a tyrant. Unfortunately, banning social media will only keep Nigeria backwards. Well, whether because by the time they ban all the social media then it will not, the unity of Nigeria will not be fine. The people will not be laughing at you. They will not be clapping. Yay, that is it. It is coming down gradually but steadily. They are testing the ground. Nigeria is sitting on a long thing. Yes, now they did the first one and nothing happened. So they know we Nigerians can take anything because they dish to us, because of the nonsense they dish to us. Evil and clueless autocratic government with zero desire for the good of the Nigerian people. Nonsense. Even if they like, they should close. They should even close the network, even the TV station. They close everything. Why not ban all the oil producing areas from the country? Nigeria government should ban looters first. The number one cause of insecurity and social unrest in Nigeria are the policy makers. This time, bomb the building, explode on them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.